The next few days I spent trying to weasel my way back in. I wanted my old life back. But Dennis was always there, one step ahead. His negligence of the most basic safety regulations astounded me. How did no one else realise?
Dave.
George, good to see you.
Dennis isn't right for this job. He doesn't care about anyone apart from himself.
What, that Dennis?
Yeah, that Dennis.
The one helping those children?
Yes, that Dennis.
The one now helping those disabled children?
Yes.
The one handing over a cheque to that disabled children's charity?
Dennis, this is a safety hazard. Someone's going to kill themselves.
I need someone like you who can go for
I can't take this anymore. There's only one thing left I can do. This is my last option. My only option. I came back in the next day as a last attempt to get my job back. There was a plainclothes police officer waiting for me. Dennis had been murdered last night. The guard showed me around and I noticed a large dent in one of the shelves. No sooner had I seen that, I was a suspect for Dennis's murder. Luckily, I wasn't the only one.
Well, what a story. Looks like we're both suspects. The more I think about it, we're the only suspects.
So we're the only two suspects in this murder?
Looks that way. As long as we stick together, George, we'll be fine.
Dave, you free to go?
Oh, great. Best of luck, George.
I was a suspect. Apparently, last night I had ran in and assaulted him with a heavy object. Well, that's what they said. I became restless. I didn't know what to do. I did almost anything to keep myself occupied, to keep me distracted. This is ridiculous. How could I have done this? Okay, I had a motive, but it's not as if I had an opportunity to do this. Okay, fine. I could have easily done it. And so what if I can't remember what I was doing last night at 10 PM? My innocence must be proven. But how?
Can I make a phone call?
Yes, but make it quick.
I had a brainwave. Suddenly, it all clicked. I realised what happened. What had happened to Dennis. I ran to tell Dave, but the guard stopped me. I told them what happened. How he had actually died. It was an accident, triggered by the few things he so stupidly ignored. He tripped over the story left out and crashed into the bookshelf. The shelf that should have been fixed earlier. A large book fell down, hitting him in the head and killing him. How terribly ironic.
As it turns out, George was right about the whole thing. His story checked out and he was a free man. Shortly afterwards, Dennis was laid to rest, and I knew immediately who I wanted to help run my library. George got his old job back, and his stamp.